Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, and welcome to the Gamers Guild podcast. It's the first one ever. Welcome. It's me, your host, James, aka Mr. Nightman, aka I'm Maniac, aka whatever you fucking want. I'm here for the first time ever. It's just me. I barely use this YouTube channel. Jesus Christ, it's been a long time. I'm getting back into the content. I don't know how many people are watching because I barely use this channel because I'm a lazy fuck, basically. And I'm alone. I thought this would be an easy way to get back into doing stuff on YouTube. And basically, the other guys, they wanted to join me, but one's ill and one didn't really feel like doing it. He felt like he's never done this before. I've never done this before, but you gotta be respectful. So it's just me. And by the way, the people aren't here is Jack, who is joining our channel hopefully very soon, and hopefully he'll be on this podcast soon enough. I've got to build him up to it. After he sees this episode, or Jack, if you're watching, I can't wait, dude. It's gonna be great, and I hope you enjoy this episode as well. I think people are gonna really love you. We're gonna really like your opinions. Gonna really take to you, Jack. I think you're got a good soul, so I think people will take to that. And also Alex, the human, you've seen him on this channel before in our 7 Days to Die episodes, which are a bit of a shit show, but we love making them. And I'm not sure if it's going to come back, but it might do. Basically, he's ill. He was definitely going to come on, but he's really ill, and it's not an excuse because I know he's ill because he really does like joining me on these things. And I don't know about really ill. I think he's just ill. His voice sounds like Batman after he just gets, after like a throat punch, just straight up. He does not want to be on this podcast. His voice sounds like gravel, and not the good kind. So let's get on to it. What do you think about Ladies and Gentlemen as well? I started off with that. I didn't even realize. It's one that people, it's a bit touchy for some people. I don't know how many people are going to give me feedback on that. There could be some comments, I don't know. It's been a while since I've done anything on this channel, and I'm really not used to having a mic in my face. I can talk to myself, I can talk into the cows come home, but as soon as I sit in front of a mic, it's like, I don't know about that. I think I'll leave it till later. I had a nervous stomach, and you could probably guess what I had to do for this podcast. This isn't my first attempt. Sorry if you got too much information for that. At least I didn't go into gory detail. Okay, here we go. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, I don't really... myself, I don't really care, but then again, does my opinion even matter? Because, isn't it obvious? I'm a male, straight male, and white. I don't know why I mentioned the white bit because that doesn't really matter in this situation. But but on the internet it matters, doesn't it? Because every article you see, and it's like I think I heard something about what's his name, Matt Damon, and the article I think I was watching like the Bill Burr podcast or something, and he read an article where it was like where it was like Matt Damon, a white male. Not like people wouldn't know that already. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Everybody knows who Matt Damon is. Oh my god. But ladies and gentlemen, yes. I mean, should they add like an or and other to the end, or is that? I don't know. It's not for me to say anyway. I don't think. I don't really care. It doesn't really mean anything, does it? It just means hi, welcome to the show, bitches. Basically. Maybe they should just change it to that. Or maybe they should just keep on doing it without even caring. Or do what I do and do another intro right now. I'm going to do another intro. Hello and welcome to the Gamers Guild podcast. How about that? Is that better? I'm not here to offend anybody. I'm just here to voice my opinion on things. Nobody really knows who I am, so I'm kind of irrelevant still. But I will become more relevant the more of these I do, hopefully. And hopefully you guys are enjoying. If I do say something that upsets you or angers you, please write hate mail. I love reading it. No, I will respond as well. And I'm not gonna be a dick about it either. I'm gonna get to the core of the problem. I might be a dick about it. Who knows? But yeah. I think that you guys. I think I want you guys to write in though. Like, hate me, love me. If you enjoy this show, if you don't enjoy this show, fucking write in. I mean, at the moment, I don't know how many people are going to be watching this, but I could probably count the amount of people watching this or listening to this, because it's a podcast, on one hand, right? So this is like the best time for you guys to interact with me, since I'll be able to actually fucking reply and be able to actually, get on your feedback. I'll be able to do something in the next podcast where I can read them out if you want me to. You might want to tell me not to in your thing if you do send anything. Yeah. Oh, okay. Let's get into it. Let's get into the podcast, because I've been rambling for the first for 6 minutes now. Oh, jeez. Since it's just me and it's already a bit of a shit show, to be honest. I think I'm just going to. I think it was going to be an hour-long thing with me and my friends, Jack and Alex. But since it's just me, I think I'm going to just keep it short, keep it nice, and keep it simple. I hope you guys enjoy this, because it's just me. It would have been so good, wouldn't it? It would have been so good. The banter would have been delicious. I would have really enjoyed it. Oh God, I am nervous as hell right now. This is the first time I've ever done this, so please don't crucify me. I'm not here to offend anybody. I'm here to have some fun. But please send me hate mail if you do. If you do get offended at anything, any opinion. I think I'm being pretty sensitive to these issues. I think I'm doing pretty good. I think I'm doing all right. I'm gonna try and make sure I am unbiased as possible, and there is probably one person in the audience who knows how biased I can be. That's an in-joke, everybody. If you're confused, don't worry, so am I. Okay, here we go. So, issue number 1 on the itinerary is the Logan Paul issue. Ooh. Oh my God, that was a good start. Whoa, 2018, everybody. Welcome to 2018. What a great, fucking excellent start. We all thinking, you're all there on New Year's Eve, thinking, oh my God, this year has been absolutely just been a travesty. It's been a travesty, people. 2017, travesty. But then you realize, holy shit. Now it's like, holy shit. This year, how could it started off any? It's just, I can't even speak. I'm just dumbfounded. I'm dumbfounded by it. It's like, wow, how could this year start out any worse? Yeah, what a controversy to start the year on. In my opinion, these guys have been building up to this over a long time. Logan Paul and his brother, they're both absolute assholes. You could see it. I've always seen it. And these little kids, they are little kids as well. They'll probably hate me for calling them that, because I'm not a little kid. I remember being that kind of small. And I'm so goddamn happy that nobody in my family, no little kid in my family is like, oh yeah, they're savage. Oh my God, I worship them, because I know some people have people in their family who actually like these guys somehow, and the support for Logan is freaking insane. You guys have probably seen some of the tweets on Twitter. The tweets on Twitter? Some people tweeting on Twitter. Tweety. Yeah, they're just defending him, saying, oh my God, he's savage, oh my God. It's just the worst. I think it's still relevant to talk about, definitely still relevant to talk about, so I'm going to talk about it here today. I'm mostly going to talk about YouTube and their response, because that was recent. That was way more recent. It took them a fucking long time, in my opinion. It took them way too long. They finally, did it. They finally said something, and it was, oh yeah, basically along the lines of this was against the terms of service, and we acted accordingly. And it's like, what the fuck? You acted accordingly, so you did nothing. But then a day or so later, they were like, okay, we're taking away his preferred. Is it Google preferred? Google preferred ads. So basically, he's down with the rest of the scrubs. He doesn't get the premium ads. Fucking hell, what a travesty this is. This podcast is, as alongside this controversy and this person himself. I mean, yeah. So they've taken down Google Preferred. Let me go and look on the internet. I can't remember what the series is called. He got something cancelled. Ah, yes, his YouTube Red movie, The Thinning, was cancelled. I don't even know. I've never heard of it before. Obviously, but I'm glad it's getting taken down because he's an asshole and he deserves it. I don't know how. This is the thing about this. How the ass did YouTube not see this coming? I mean, the guy's a freaking psychopathic megalomaniac. It is awful. There's a video of him pretending to be killed in front of a crowd of his 12, I would say about 8 to 12-year-old, maybe 13-year-old fans. It's just crazy. I mean, I think he has the capacity to murder. To be honest, he's got that crazy look in his eye. I wouldn't trust him with anything if I was running Google. I'd be like, fuck this guy. No. I mean, he's their golden boy. I mean, I guess money talks, Money is the king here, and, he makes a lot of it. He makes a fuck ton. It's all this, him and his brother do all these really predatory, sort of practices to try and get these kids to buy their merch. And it's just awful. They're awful people. I don't know how they couldn't have seen this coming, with the whole fucking shebang with the really trivializing a dead body, really, and suicide. It's awful. This guy is just indescribable in all the worst ways as well. And it's a bad controversy when your mum and dad know who he is. When your mum and dad are like, oh yeah, I know about that, because it's been on the mainstream news, all of the news. Jesus Christ, I knew this guy. We all knew these guys were up to no good. Were no good for anybody, But who knew? Well, I kind of had an inkling it could get this bad. Who knew that they would take it to this level? And I doubt that this is the worst. By the way, I think they have the capacity to go way worse if they aren't checked on, because fucking hell, these guys do anything for money. They all need it for the money. Yeah, they are megalomaniacs. They hunger for the sweet scent of success and money and fame, and they do anything to do it. They'll do anything to do it, anything, and it's sick, to be honest. There you go. That's what I have to say about it. I think YouTube needs to buck up as well. I mean, they're just really not doing very good at the moment, are they? Not doing very good at all. Everybody's being demonetized. They're being really hypocritical here. They kept his thing. It's the fact that he deleted his video, isn't it? That's what it is. He's so detached from reality as well. He's wearing that frickin' beanie, like that alien, the claw, it's ruined that scene from Toy Story slightly. I'm gonna be thinking about his stupid ass expression in the thumbnail from now on whenever I see that scene in Toy Story. And yeah, fuck. There. That's all I have to say about that. I think I'll be repeating myself if I keep going. But I think everybody has an opinion on this. I think everybody's on the right. Most people are on the side of the fence, apart from maybe, in my opinion, the Jake Paulers and the Logan Paulers need to pull their head, or the Mavericks, or whatever they call themselves, need to pull their heads out of their asses and just look, guys, look, open your eyes, look, see. These guys aren't savage. They're freaking... Well, they are savage. They're savage animals. That's what they are. Fucking crazed lunatics. You need to, like... It's just a bad influence. That's what it is. A real bad influence. I probably shouldn't be attacking these kids, even though they are just tweeting the stupidest replies to people. But if there's any Logan Paul fans or Jake Paul fans listening, I doubt this, but come to the light, join the light. We'll forgive you if you apologize, if you have said anything, and you just look at the situation and think, this is literally, he literally did that dead body. I mean, put yourself in his shoes, man. What would you do? Would you do exactly what he did? And if you would do exactly what he did, then maybe, I don't know, maybe forgiveness would be a hard thing, because Jesus Christ. But yeah, join the light. We're here to embrace. I sound like some sort of Christian sort of join the light, guys. No, but seriously, come over to the good side of the force, and I'm sure. I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point. I should have stopped this ages ago. I'm rambling, but yeah, it's all about forgiveness. But for Logan Paul, I think it's over. I think he's gone over the line. He stepped way too far over the line, and I'm glad YouTube's finally actually doing something, but I think they should have done something earlier. That's my opinion. I'm gonna stop myself now. Not from the podcast. It's it's been 17 minutes. I'm just gonna go on to the next topic. Next item on the itinerary is the Ugandan Knuckles meme. The Ugandan Knuckles meme. Knuckles meme. I'm not sure if everybody knows about this. I think a lot of people do. If you're into the meme world, deep into the meme rabbit hole. It's not too deep. It's quite out in the open, this meme. If you know anything about memes, if you're like even on scaving the surface, you probably bumped into this meme at some point. I think it's definitely my favorite meme this month. It's been a great meme. But we're not going to talk about how great the meme is, because I could be doing this all day, and I could be going, I could show you the way and all that. I could be doing all that shit, but no, we're going to go straight into why I thought talking about this would be pretty good. Why I should give my little 2 cents on the issue, my only little opinion, my little punion, because there is, as you can guess, just from it being called the Ugandan Knuckles meme, that this could possibly spark some controversy in this day and age, because people don't take the meme for what it is, and which is a ridiculous little funny thing that people just do because it's ridiculous. I mean, have you seen the freaking Knuckles skin? It looks ridiculous. I mean, these people on VR chat it's just so funny. I mean, maybe there are some people who take it too far. I don't know. I've seen some pretty. It becomes racist when maybe, I don't know, like someone did put like a watermelon on the Knuckles skin. That's pretty bad. That's pretty insensitive. Why are you doing this? You're ruining the meme. You always get people who ruin the meme. I mean, it's like the Pepe thing, like. The left. So I think it was back when. Oh my god, it was way back when the elections were still happening in America, and Hillary's campaign were like, the fucking Pepe the Frog is racist, and then the right were like, yeah, he's our icon, and then it kind of got ruined and Rip Pepe. I miss that meme. Dead and buried. Rip Pepe, but yeah, and obviously the creator tried to take it back as well, but take it back to what it was meant to be. But nope. The toothpaste cannot go back in the tube, and I hope people. I just hope this meme lives, because I don't want people to ruin it. It's a great meme. It's a good meme. It's funny. Makes me laugh. it's a good meme. It's meme of the month, I think. It squashes somebody touching my spaghetti with ease, because it's just way funnier, in my opinion. Not to hurt anybody who loves somebody touching my spaghetti, because that is also a great meme. Probably already dead by the time this podcast comes out, though. Jesus. But yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's the create of the actual. It's an amalgamation of things. You see, it's like quotes from what's that movie? It's a Ugandan movie called something Captain Alex. I forget what it's called. I've got the title in my head. Let me look it up. Ah, yes. Who killed Captain Alex? Fuck yes. Internet sensation, instant classic. Who killed Captain Alex? Of course. I just couldn't think of the middle bit. My brain's. I'm in front of this mic and my brain's just freezing. Yeah, it's got quotes from the movie in it, and the actual director of the film, he loves this meme. You know, it's like it's just the ridiculousness of it. You know, it's not making fun of Ugandan people. It's not doing all. It's not. You know, it's just not. It's just meant to be ridiculous for the sake of being completely stupid and ridiculous. That's all the meme is. That's all the meme ever will be. That's all I have to say about that. To be honest, I'm just trying to I just hope that this meme survives. You know, because if there's anything that's even slightly, you know, a thing on the internet, anything you put out on the internet, it's going to cause some sort of controversy. You're going to get crucified on Twitter somehow. You know, a bully, to be honest, you know, you're going to get people bullying you for just enjoying a good meme. And I don't know. What do you guys think? You can tell me. I don't really. I don't want to offend anybody, like I said. I just want to talk. Please send me hate mail. And please send me some good mail and some in-between mail. Just send me stuff. I want to talk. This is a conversation. This is a dialogue, and I'm here alone, for fuck's sake. There should be two other people, you know, giving their 2 cents, straightening me out a little bit. But I'm alone. I'm rambling, and I can't stop myself because I'm alone. Oi, oi, oi. What else? So, I could talk about. You know what? I've got nothing else to talk about. That's like current issues, because I was going to talk about Star Wars with Jack, and about The Last Jedi and stuff. But I'm going to wait until he's here, because he has. I think it's more interesting when there's two people, because he has some interesting views on it. He's a big Star Wars fan like I am. I think it's more interesting if there's people like bouncing their opinions off on each other. And also, I think we might be doing a little debate about The Hobbit, because, oh boy, me and him have some beef. You know, we've got to straighten it out about The Hobbit. Fuck. I'm on the side of the fence of that film where I'm like, nope. They made it to 3 film. As soon as I heard that there was going to be 3 of them instead of 2 of them, they were like extending it to 3. That's when they crossed the line for me. It was too much, but we'll get into that when Jack's here, on another episode. Oh Jesus, this has been a travesty. This has been an absolute travesty. I hope you've actually enjoyed it. I'm not ending the podcast, by the way. I'm just gonna ramble for like 5 more minutes. Oh boy, memes. The dream memes. God, congratulations if you're still listening, by the way. I'm an idiot. I mean, I'm not an idiot. I'm just a little bit of an idiot, you know. A slight idiot. Half of an idiot. And I would like to know what you guys gotta say, you know. I'm trying to be as unbiased as possible. But just some things like the Logan Paul thing where you just gotta slam it hard. You gotta slam it. You gotta be ruthless, because, you know, that's a very serious subject. The Ugandan Knuckles meme. Yeah, I thought I'd just discuss that shortly, because I like memes, and I just hope it doesn't die. It'll die naturally, but I just don't want it to like become this. I just don't want another Pepe. It was such a shame. Meme hijacking is always the worst, but I don't think the meme's been hijacked too terribly so far. But obviously, always controversy on the internet. But there you go. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, we're going to talk about what I'm doing on this channel, what I'm actually doing. So this is going to be, and this podcast. So this podcast, I've called it the Gamers Guild Podcast. That's a temporary title because it has the word game in it. And we are the Gamers Guild channel, but I think I might rename it to something more appropriate because this podcast is about current events, memes, also gaming, but mostly current events and memes, and our opinions about random shit as well, like movies. Oh boy, and also we might be bringing back some stuff. If anybody, there might be some people who know that I've been hinting at doing something for a while. I don't know what it's going to be, but yeah, I'm going to try and get something done. I'm going to try and come back. I'm thinking Let's Build is going to be an easy one to come back and do because that's a single player thing. It's always hard when you're with other people. I mean, look at this now. I'm alone. You got to dance around other people's schedules and their lives. Like everybody else got a life. You got to remember that. Everybody else has got their own little thing that they're doing. And you got to respect that, and you've got to just crack on with your own thing. But I really do like doing stuff with other people because I like the banter. There's no banter here. It's just me, which is why I want you guys to send stuff because otherwise I'm gonna feel lonely. I need some company in this goddamn podcast. And yeah, you just gotta be respectful of them, and the multiplayer stuff is the best though, isn't it? I mean, I really like that chivalry video I did. It wasn't the best. I was actually kind of a travesty at the game back then, like this podcast is. But I'm alright now. I'm alright. I can get some matches. I get shit all kills, and other matches I get like frickin' 26-ish. I mean, it's not the greatest, but for me that's a frickin' victory because on any other game 26 kills would be a godsend. Because I'm awful at FPS games. I know Chivalry isn't an FPS game. I think melee combat games I'm a little bit better at just because there's no aiming involved. My brain doesn't work that way. I'm not very good at those sort of games. I'm more of a strategy gamer, you see. So I'm not wired. I'm more strategy, less FPS. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! I might do some GTA. Online videos because I'm really enjoying it at the moment, and the memes are spicy, very spicy at the moment. I'm really running out of things to say. I think I'm going to end the podcast at the 30-minute mark, so we're gonna wrap this one up. We're gonna wrap this shit in a bow and wrap it up. I hope you enjoy the first episode. I hope you send in some mail, some lovely messages to me, or in the comment section, or whatever you do. Or saying mail is like a freaking old thing to say, isn't it? It's like saying the YouTube. Oh fuck! Reference to my dad saying that the other week. He said the YouTube in front of me, and I collapsed. My organs were failing at that point. So yeah, YouTube demonetization. I mean, all my videos there was a couple I put ads on just in the hope. I might not put any ads on my videos ever until like I get enough views, to be honest, because it's kind of a waste of time otherwise. You just put people off watching them. I didn't do it for everything. I only did it for a couple just to test it out. But yeah, they got demonetized because why wouldn't they? I say the F word every other second. So, oh jeez, Rick. That's the end of the podcast. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it was a success, and I hope you tune in again next week. I didn't really have much to say because I was alone. There was no banter. I'm crying right now inside my soul. I'm just dying. yeah. Thanks for listening. Jesus Christ. I didn't think I could do it, but I did it. I did it. And I'll see you later. Bye. Oh yeah. Next week. I'll be on next week. Same day, Sunday. Hopefully this gets uploaded on Sunday because I'm recording it on Sunday. Goodbye.